My name is Mannan, and I've been living in Middletown for more than 20 years. And unfortunately, a year and a half ago, we had a fire in the basement, and the whole house got smoked. It was so bad that we couldn't come down the stairs to go out to the front door, so we had to escape through the window.
My name is Mannan. It was a very emotional time for me and my husband and for all my children because they've had a lot of memories attached to the house. But I'm very happy to say that United had come asking us if we needed any help.
The next morning, the very first thing was Lisha knocked at the door and introduced herself properly to me. And she told me that she was from United Restoration and that they had a whole team, which was very good. She said that they have the contractors and the project managers and even lawyers in there. She was very helpful. She told me exactly what was going to happen and how they were going to deal with the insurance and how they were going to fix up our house.
They were able to really help me and my emotions calm down because of the fact that, it's a very emotional time for anybody to go through what we went through. There were a lot of cultural things in the house that had meant a lot. There were very sentimental materials also in the house. And as I mentioned it to Lisha about some of the things, she was very respectful. The next morning, people came. They took some of my wedding clothes were there that I didn't want to lose. She made sure that those clothes were cleaned and delivered to us. We had proper accommodations that were put into place for us. So a lot of the things that others might not consider, I feel that the organization, the company, really were very sensitive to our needs and accommodated everything that we wanted in terms of being respectful for our culture was one of the bigger things for me.
Then the next thing that happened was that she introduced me to the team, and there were a lot of team members, which was very good. Everyone had their own parts to play. Each of the team members separately told me what they were going to do. I know Bruce and Jimmy, they worked very closely with us, and they told us every time that they came, they told us what they were going to do. That was a good thing that they kept on informing us what was happening and how the house was coming along. And they told us that we could come in and see also their work and how things were progressing. They were very transparent, and we knew exactly what was going to happen even like the next day and in weeks time frames and things like that.
They actually literally held our hand, were there for us for any questions we had. Anytime I texted or called, anytime I had questions, they didn't hesitate to bring the team together, come meet with us, answer any questions we had, any doubts were removed. So the whole process was very comforting because we were we had no idea what was coming next. And they were able to give us those answers. So the comfort of knowing that someone who has an expertise in this field was very promising for us, and we felt like we've got good hands. Our project, our house is in good hands.
We saw the house change from like black inside with smoke to beautifully renovated the whole house. The house was finished very nicely, very beautifully. Some of it was redesigned, and my wife took up the redesigning. She knows what she wants in the house. I don't. United means a lot to me now. They're a whole team of workers, and they're actually united together. They did a fine job. Jimmy was very nice to me, and again, united means to me that there are team workers and they will get the job done very nicely.